sweetie, that's not the tester. So if you want to try a product, you have to use the tester, not the products on the shelf.
Why?
Because those are for sale, and now that you opened them, I can't sell them anymore. Well, I don't want to use a tester. I want to use this. Well, I'm sorry, but you can't. You either have to use the tester or nothing at all. Listen, you clown. I'm gonna do whatever I want, and I am not gonna listen to somebody who can't even draw their eyebrows on evenly. So why don't you take you and your nasty chin acne over there so I can finish my $900 shopping spree in peace. Bye. Oh my God, they have the Ultra Hellfire Burning Retinol here. I need to have it. Oh my God, they don't have any left? Are you gonna buy that? Oh, yeah, I am. Well, I think you should give it to me because I wanna buy it and you're holding the last one. Isn't this product kind of intense for somebody your age? And isn't your nose too big for your face? What? You heard me. Now hand it over before I stick this rare beauty blush in your eye.
Excuse you, where is your mother?
She's next door starting World War III over a Stanley Cup. Now give me the retinol. Ah! You're mine now. Hey, that's mine. Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure the woman you just shoved to the ground had it before you. Here. Oh, thanks. Hey, don't give that to her. I want it. Too bad. So sad. Maybe you should go try Claire's instead. I don't want to go to that baby store. They don't even have retinol. And why does somebody who hasn't even experienced staining white pants with their uterus yet need retinol? Because it's what everybody on TikTok uses, but I don't expect you to understand, seeing as how you're ancient. The Bible was probably written after you were born. At least I didn't crawl out of the womb yesterday. So how about you quit the preteen attitude and apologize to this lady? I'm not saying sorry to anyone. Oh, really? Hey, give that back. I had to bite somebody's ankles to get that drunk elephant serum. Well, you're not getting these back until you apologize. And if you even think about biting me, just know I bite back. I'm calling my mom. Go right ahead, little girl. Mommy, there's some crazy lady at Sephora right now who's yelling at me, and she stole my basket. Come quick. My mommy says she's on her way to come talk to you right now. Perfect, because I can't wait to see what kind of creature created you. Asparagus Ugg boots Dior, where are you? Over here, Mommy. There you are. Is this the lady that was yelling at you? Yes, it is. How dare you yell at my daughter? She is only 10 years old. And how dare you let your feral 10-year-old daughter run wild in Sephora with no supervision? Do you even know what the word parenting means? Because you are pretty terrible at it. I can parent just fine, and there is nothing wrong with a little girl looking at beauty products. Except she's not just looking at them, she's destroying half the store and giving a black eye to people over a face serum she doesn't even know how to use. Plus, she's grabbing things that aren't even made for her skin. Like, why on earth does a 10-year-old need an anti-aging scrub called Fresh Out of the Nursing Home that scrubs off every layer of the epidermis? As long as my daughter wants it, she gets to have it. Now give her back her basket. No! Excuse me? No! You know, the word you refuse to use on your daughter, which is why she's running around terrorizing strangers all day. Seriously, why did you even have children if you're just gonna be a lazy-ass bitch who expects the Sephora employees to babysit for you? Especially when you could hire a fucking babysitter for the price that these products are gonna cost you! But a babysitter doesn't make my skin glow the way Drunk Elephant does. You are 10! You don't need glowy skin! What you need is some manners and a mother who will actually teach them to you! She has manners. Tell that to the bite mark she left on my ankle. Oh, please, just go put some ice on it and you'll be fine. Now come along, Asparagus. We're gonna go buy your products and get out of here. Bye, freak. Asparagus, are you cleaning your room? No, Mom, I already told you I'm busy doing my 77 steps routine. Oh, time to try the newest edition. What? The box is empty. That was way too long of a... I forgot the line, so I started making it up. And then I lost breath. My poor boys. Do you like my Sephora bag? I don't have a little black bag like this anywhere. And do you also like my drunk elephant? And why does somebody who hasn't even... At least I didn't crawl out of the room. Womb. I struggle with that word a lot. At least I didn't crawl out of my mother's, you... Now hand it over before I stick this rare beauty... Now hand it over before I stick this rare beauty rare beauty blush, right? I don't even know. Well, I don't want to use the tester. I want to use the... That's why I normally don't do Francine first. Well, I don't want to use a tester. I want to use... You either have to use the... Tell that to the bite mark you... Tell that to the bike bite. Not bike. Tell that to the bike bite. Bite. Not bike. You... God, I'm disgusting. And I wonder why I'm single. Hi ma'am, what are we doing today? So I really want to get a haircut and a deep conditioning treatment. Okay, that's no problem. So the haircut is going to be $60 and the conditioning treatment is going to be $20. So your total today will be $80. $80? Are you out of your fucking mind? No, I'm just quoting you the price so that you don't have sticker shock when you have to pay in the end. There is no way I am paying $20 for a conditioning treatment. And don't even get me started on the haircut prices. You really think you can charge $60 for something I could easily just do at home? If she could do it herself, why is she even here? I know, right? Some people. Well, actually, $80 is pretty standard for this area. I don't care. I'm not paying more than $40. Now hurry up and get started. I've got places to go. I'm not gonna do your hair for only half price. Why not? You're practically robbing clients by charging them $80. You can afford to give somebody a discount. No, I can't. I work commission, which means that the owner takes half of everything that I make, so I'm not even pocketing it all. And if they find out I'm undercharging, I'm gonna get in trouble. Sounds like a you problem. Now you gonna get started on my hair, or do I need to make a scene? I can do your hair, but it's gonna be $80. Nope, absolutely not. Then I'm afraid I can't do your hair. Who the hell do you think you are, some kind of celebrity hairstylist or something? Because I saw your last client as they were leaving and your work is hardly anything to brag about. Nobody should be paying anywhere close to $80 for your subpar work. Ma'am, can you please stop yelling at me? And what if I don't, I'm the customer, which means I am right, and you can't say anything to me. She can't, but I can. And who are you? I'm somebody who's tired of hearing you disrespect this poor girl. Disrespect? If anybody is being disrespected, it's me. So she's disrespecting you just because you're a cheap ass who thinks they can argue their way into a discount? It's giving cheap bitch energy, so if you're broke, just say that. I am not broke. I'll have you know I have a thriving career and I make well over 6 figures. Then $80 really shouldn't be that hard for you, should it? Or are you not bright enough to do the math? It's not about the money. I have the money. It's about the principle of things. A haircut and a deep conditioning treatment is not worth that much. Well, nobody's stopping you from walking out of the salon and going to find someplace that does it cheaper. Also, you said you could do it yourself, so why don't you? Oh wait, judging by those choppy bangs and uneven layers, it looks like you already tried and failed. How about you sit back down and mind your own business? Because I know your type. Everywhere you go, you harass the employees because you think the entire world revolves around you. But guess what? I also work in the service industry, and I'll be damned if I'm just gonna sit here and let you continue your little Karen parade. Just because your life is so miserable, you have to make the rest of us miserable as well. Well, if you work in the service industry, then you should know that catering to customers is what keeps businesses thriving. You know what's also important to keep a business thriving? profit. So how about you take your cheap ass out of here and stop wasting this young lady's time so that a customer who will pay can take your place. But I need my hair done and I am not paying more than $40. That sounds like a broke person problem. And unlike you, I can't relate. Bye. Thank you so much for helping me with that. No problem. She comes into my coffee shop all the time and causes a scene. I've been waiting for the day that I can tell her off the clock.
Well, I owe you one, so if I'm ever at your coffee shop and I see her causing a scene, I got your back.
I'll hold you to it. Why are you guys always so slow?
Oh, God.
I have a work meeting that starts in 10 minutes and you haven't even started making my drink yet. Ma'am, like I already told you, there is a line of people that were here before you and I cannot just skip over their drink to make yours. Well, why not? I have important things to do, so I should be able to skip the line. I also have a meeting soon and I have a flight to catch and I have a doctor's appointment in 10 minutes. I don't care. I come here every day and they are always slow. It's not that hard to make coffee. Hi, I'm here to pick up a mobile order for Sarah. Oh, hey girl, nice to see you again. I got your drink right here. Thank you. Whoa, now you're giving drinks to people who walk in after me? She is a mobile order, which I have explained to you many times how it works, and I've also recommended that you should probably try using it if you don't like waiting in this line. This is bullshit. I honestly don't know how you stay in business when you treat your customers like this. If you don't make my drink right now, I'm gonna jump over this counter and whip your, there. Now you have a drink and free of charge, just how you like it.